Well, once again, same old champion, same old bullshit, same old victory. I know. This Seth Rollins stuff getting out of hand. Welcome back. Wrestling, y'all. Championship Ringside Wrestling is back. Blizzard Blaze here. Highly excited off a crown jewel rush of mediocrity. Alongside,
And there was just a good bit of motherfuckery splashed in there for me to be like, yep. But like you said, couple mid, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, they had some good points. They had some good moments, but we'll get into it.
we'll get into it. Wrestlers wrestling though, y'all. So Keem on his shit today. He said he got some shit for y'all today.
All right, well, before we get into that, I got some breaking news.
Okay.
And WWE got this new TV deal, and SmackDown going to USA Network, something like
Yeah,
that.
apparently so, yeah.
All right, so NXT has signed a deal to be on the CW, which is, CW.
CW?
CW. So
That used to be the WB. You remember that?
why is it for the
The
broken
WB with the
like
frog.
Friday Night SmackDown, everybody can watch. But I mean, I guess that's kind of a homecoming because remember it was on the CW for a little minute because when it was on UPN, it was
I
on
remember
the
UPN.
WB, and then it was brought over to the WB/CW for a while.
I don't remember I don't remember
That
the
was the
CW.
Kennedy era. It had to be like 06, 07 before it went back to before I think it went back to UPN.
Man, CW used to have the Wayans brothers, all that shit. But hey, look. So Raw didn't sign a deal yet though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Raw will stay on the UFC.
You sure with SmackDown on that too?
They had Raw and SmackDown on UFC before.
Yeah, they did, huh? You right.
I mean, Raw,
USA about dropping bread, boy.
yeah, Raw is Raw. Like that's not going. I mean, it went somewhere almost 20 years ago, but yeah, they ain't going nowhere. But I only brought that up just to say, TNA they rebranding.
Hey, we gotta wait, bro. We gotta wait. Sting
know,
gotta retire
oh
first.
my god.
Sting gotta retire one
So,
step at a time.
so, what you're saying is TNA premiere episode, Bounce TV, Sting.
We don't know yet. I'm just saying, big thing. Like they setting the seeds, bro. They capable of blowing up. You seen what they did with Jeff Hardy, high ass sitting on top of the cage. That's memorable shit.
I mean, it's mainly because you didn't know what he was gonna do. If he was gonna fall or if he was gonna jump.
Look, Sting gonna retire, and then he gonna pull a Rick Rude probably. Retire the same night and then pull up on TNA. Like, damn, slick motherfucker, boy. Slick motherfucker. But hey, this not about Sting. It's not about Sting.
Like ain't nothing happened.
This ain't about Sting. So what you got? What you got?
So oh yeah, that's all I got on them. So to get into my my prediction / hot takes or whatever, I got for number one, I got Cody Rhodes has a chance to become the GOAT.
Cody Rhodes have a chance to become the GOAT. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, of course, he got to get a couple more title rings under his belt. He got to have some runs, the man. But I feel like it's depth. Like, if he could just keep this momentum going and just constant being good storylines, good booking, good matches, like have great opponents, like, and somehow keep his character fresh and not get stale like he did in AEW. Like, he got a chance.
That's actually not a bad take. Like when you really think about it, yeah, he could. He could kill merchandise sales, sell out pay-per-views.
He got a hot wife.
You know, the whole blood, you know, he put Dusty Rhodes son shit. You're right. You're right. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. He actually could have a chance to, like, it's kind of hard to say he'll reach the peak of Stone Cold, but you know,
That's a crazy time. That probably never happen again.
he'll oh man. The only thing is he had to surpass Roman.
I think he could. I mean, you don't need 1,000 D reign to surpass him. And just, I mean, he got a lot of work
You
to do.
don't, but Roman's still a staple on what's going on right now. So it's like he'll have to trample that and become bigger than that.
He got his work cut out for him, but I
As
feel
good
like
as The Rock was, he never passed up Stone Cold. As good as Batista was, he never passed up Cena. As good as Ultimate Warrior was, he never passed up Hogan. So Cody Rhodes kind of in that spot. He got to do something to pass him up.
Warrior never passed up on the line of Coke. He didn't like neither. So,
well, apparently in the 80s, nobody passed up on that Coke.
Shout out to the Sky Hall episode. Oh man. So my second one, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I have Undisputed Era is a top 10 stable, maybe top 5.
No.
Yeah. Well, it's
definitely not top 5.
I'm not putting them over NWO.
NWO DX Horseman.
And I'm gonna give Evolution that I'm gonna give Evolution that respect just because they created 2 stars out of Randy Orton and Batista.
New Day.
I'm gonna give him New Day.
Shield.
You know what? I take him over Shield.
Bloodline.
That's damn. All right, I'll give you Bloodline.
I'm just saying, you know, I like Nation of Domination better than them too, but like, you know,
10, maybe top 5, but I ain't think about the New Day, and I ain't think about the Bloodline. But I'll put them over the Shield. Dude had a run.
I'll let the people hand you on this one because I don't think they're gonna be top. I don't think they're top 10 when you really break it down.
I mean, outside of them, like, they better than they thought. Them dudes had like a 4-year run that was crazy. And then they all had doubles. And then, like, Adam Cole probably is like the greatest NXT champion ever. Probably had the greatest run as an NXT champion.
That's possible.
Like, yeah,
man.
They brought War Games back for the Undisputed Era. Yeah, I'm gonna give them top 10. Then they had a fire theme song with Kyle O'Reilly playing the air guitar. You need.
I'm not rolling with that one. You could say it, I think, like I said, I'm not gonna dig too deep into it because then we're gonna debate on who will take above. Like I said, I will probably. Hmm, you know what it is, and that'll be my last take on it. I think it's because everything they did was in NXT, and it's like if it was on a main roster they dominated like that, I'd probably give a little more love. So if you want to say arguable top 10 on how they dominated their promotion, cool, but by being on NXT is kind of tough. That's all.
Feel you on that. I feel you on that, but yeah, I'ma still go with them.
If you want to say arguable top 10, I can roll with you on that. Arguable top 10, sure, sure.
All right. So my third prediction is MJF next contract will make him the highest paid wrestler in the world. The Tony Khan will probably throw that money at him. Triple H might throw that money at him. I'm pretty sure it'll be Tony Khan. But I think whatever contract he signed, he's going to be the high. I don't say the richest wrestler, but the highest paid wrestler at the current time. So I'm guessing that's like next year.
I never follow contracts. I never heard nobody sign the highest contract of all time in wrestling. If
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
yeah, me neither. But I just think like he's just gonna sign like he's just gonna be a big ass contract. He's gonna sign like it's whatever. I just think it's gonna be like a record number or something. Which I think Roman might bring in like 700,000 a year, if not a million. But
If I'm being honest with you, when I really pay attention to MJF, he'll do better staying in AEW. I'm not sure what he'll be in the mix at because if I look at him in WWE, I guess you could see if he the world champion now. I'm not sure the shit he do supposed to be like that supposed to be a heel gimmick, a face gimmick, and you know how it is in WWE. You got to kind of have some type of clarity on it. You know, is your anti-hero. Then on SmackDown, of course, he gonna probably be in the same field with LA Knight where you're a top star, but you can't get the top championship because you're on the same brand as the top star. I'm not sure what MJF will land at in that situation. And for that reason, I'm not sure Triple H will even offer him that much money.
I feel like if they was to bring in MJF, automatically just throw him in there with Cody. Like Cody, your top guy.
That's an inner the road thing, though, huh?
Nah, he could start off with Cody just to get his feet wet. Like, gotta put him in there with somebody he's comfortable with, who he could tell a good story or whatever with. It's like, I mean, because worst come to worst is wrestling. You can always go back to if the Cody thing worked, you can always go back to it. That could be the next rivalry.
Like I said, I never seen about talk about contracts. But I think that's a more AEW thing that they'll probably say some shit like that and use that as a gimmick or something like that. So
Yeah, there ain't nobody's on the level or the double, you know.
I still think MJF is a little bit overrated, but it is what it is.
All right, I got one I'm pretty sure you appreciate. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill will one day main event WrestleMania.
I mean, can I be real about Jade Cargill for a quick second?
You fine as fuck.
We gotta clarify that. You need to get the fuck in the ring. We kind of over this shit. Like we kind of do. You need to do a little something. Cause we about to lose. You about to lose steam. Like in my book, I mean, we're gonna get to it later. I think the two women's championship matches for WrestleMania already set, and I don't got you in neither one of them. So yeah, I'm on the side of no, that's not gonna happen. I don't think Jade Cargill gonna build enough steam or enough star power to even overcome the two matches that I have in mind for WrestleMania. Like I said, I'll get to that later on the show though.
I mean, not necessarily upcoming WrestleMania. I'm just saying one day go to main event.
Okay, man, they already did the two black women thing. I don't know if they're gonna do that again. Jade Cargill,
They,
she got
they
a
never
lot of work to do.
they never had two swole black women. Well, not swole, but
Hey, look,
muscle.
I'm looking at Sasha like she. I don't mind. You hear me? Look, keep doing your thing. You hear me? I don't
Oh,
mind having a swole thing and a slim thing in the ring at the same time. That's WrestleMania for me.
all right. And my last one, I got DIY and the Street Profits could save / carry the WWE tag team scene for the next years to come.
Um, not me. I don't. You more of an NXT guy, so you know you could feel on you could feel NXT better than I can, but I don't know. I'm looking at Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Like, I mean, maybe they better. Maybe as DIY they could do their thing. As singles, they've been disappointing to me. Um, you know what tag team I think could really bring the belts back? I'm not sure if they could put on a good match, but their gimmick could get them pretty far. It's Pretty Deadly.
I fucking put it that.
I'm not sure if they could. I'm trying to think of somebody new outside the Usos and a New Day, of course. Maybe Chad Gable and Otis, they could probably put some flavor behind it, or even the Street Profits. But I'm not sure what's up with they new gimmick. I think they like felt like they took a week or two off, but I would like to see Pretty Deadly actually run a tag team division. Get that shit off the Judgment Day. Get a Judgment Day one tag belt or take both of them off them. Because if you got this fucking Money in the Bank briefcase, y'all okay? Just roll with that for now. I don't get the shit, but you know that's just what it is when it comes to the tag division. No, I don't have faith in DIY, but I could be completely wrong about them.
Yeah, DIY can put on some great matches. Then you never know when one is going to turn on the other. That's going to be must see TV every match. And it'll be like that for the next like 10 years, just like the end of every match. Just one put the other arm around each other. You'll be like, oh, here you go. Oh, they just going to hug it out, walk to the back.
See, yeah, you lived that life in NXT. I didn't live that life. I heard it was pretty dope, but also heard the Ascension and the Revival was dope in NXT too. So
The Revival was dope. The Ascension, I didn't really care about them. Fake ass LOD.
only tag team I remember that was fire in NXT that I wish was made would have been actually would have got a better chance in the main roster was not Alpha Academy, American Alpha.
Oh, yeah. But they wanted Jason Jordan to be Kurt Angle's son. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right, well, Crown Jewel just passed, so yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point by your time y'all watching it, Crown Jewel passed and Raw passed. So this is what we gonna do, like we always do. We're not gonna recap the shit. We gonna give our prediction on what's next for the superstars in that match. So the way we're gonna go through the matches not in particular order because I think I fucked up the order, but it is what it is. We gonna live. We gonna live. Nobody gonna die. Crown Jewel, what's next? That's what we're gonna call it. Good to roll.
Oh yeah.
Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough. JD McDonough's doing a lot of overselling in this match, but what we got? Well, Raw passed, and clearly these two was in war games. But like I told you off camera. Well, I didn't tell you this off camera, but before Raw happened, I thought Sami Zayn should have been the next person in line to go against Seth Rollins for the belt.
Yeah.
And they just said, fuck it, let's get it over with on Raw, which I think is a complete shit on Sami Zayn. But, he's in war games, So I guess that's a plus for him. I'm not sure.
And I like the whole Sami Zayn being up next. It's just, I mean, that war games, I they could use that to add a different dynamic to it because it could be Sami Zayn wanting the gun for the title, and it could be like this weird tension between him and Seth. I'm about to say stuff between him and Seth. Going in the war game could be like, can I trust you? I'm like, nah, I cannot trust you or whatever. But I mean, yeah, I guess they could pick that up right after war games or whatever.
They
But
can, but it's like they wasted that match. Like they could have just, let that be like, hey, I want my title match down the line type shit. Or we can get like a quick match in, and then they do the same thing. The waste the title shot, another Seth title shot at that. Like, wow, like Seth already getting stale. Y'all gonna put him on Raw in the main event again for the belt and win again? Like, come on, bro. I think they fucked that up real quick. But hey, that's Blizzard Blaze opinion. That's why y'all tuning to get the real opinion. Like, not the bullshit. Like,
I think that might have been more of a heat check just to see if they was fucking with that or not. Just to
who
see.
would fuck with that match?
Yeah, I mean on paper, yeah, it would be nice,
Bro,
but
they gave us Seth Rollins versus damn near everybody. Yeah, yeah. You could throw Sami Zayn in a main event at a pay-per-view. He's
right.
still over.
Uh,
Speaking of Seth versus Drew. Seth slowly becoming Roman Reigns. He think he looking good, but he getting stale and stale. He just like that bread on top of the refrigerator, and nobody feel like eating sandwiches. One more gonna turn it into bread pudding after a while. That's how Sam is. That's how Seth Rollins is right now.
nobody likes bread pudding.
Yeah, I don't know. You know how to do it. You know how to do it. I had some fire bread pudding in my life.
Oh,
This,
I've never had it. It just doesn't look like something I'll fuck with.
you gotta try it. Try the right one. Go to the right restaurant. Try the right one. But we already talked about Seth. I mean, he in war games. And I guess we're not gonna get a title defense at Survivor Series. So I don't know when it comes. So this is more about Drew. The fuck is next for you, bro? Like at this point, if I had to make a suggestion, this is my storyline. This is my thought process. Drew should just fucking say fuck it and join the Judgment Day. Just boom. Look, there you go. He could be the fifth man when it comes to war games because it gotta be 5-on-5. And
Not necessarily.
it don't, but I mean, just in case. Yeah. Again, what they got left for Drew? He challenged for the top belt. What? He gonna show up again? Something like that? Or like the only thing is you gotta refresh him. Gotta hit the reset button.
You know,
Load the cartridge and put it back in. Hit the reset button a few times to see what happens. Like him joining the Judgment Day. Get a purple kilt. You know what I'm saying? Put some flames on the sword. There you go.
you know what's next? Him holding Becky Lynch up for hostage and holding that sword up to her neck.
Now after war games, you gotta go through war games. You got like what 2 more weeks. So you know, unless he to be the reason Seth lose war games, but I don't know. I thought this was a deflating loss for him, and I can't even think of a good storyline for him after this, except joining the Judgment Day.
You think they should have pulled the trigger and just gave him the belt?
Yeah, they'll give you time to think of something for him. Give Seth time to do whatever. I How we gonna believe? So pretty much he'll have to completely turn heel and act like he has a new motivation, like fucking Vegeta or something like that on Dragon Ball Z. I found the new motivation to get stronger because he turned evil and now we're supposed to believe he gonna win because he evil. You know, like we need to do that shit. But that's the route we probably have to go. I had to get to my darker ways to be better than you, Seth. Yeah, that's Dragon Ball Z. We watched that. That's the Vegeta Majin Buu thing. Like, come on, man. Who writing this stuff?
I was he gonna start wearing black, but he already wearing black.
Like I said, during the Judgment Day, probably the next Rafa Drew in my book.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess he'll fit in with Judgment Day. They all that's a weird group. Somehow it works, but it's just like they all weird.
Speaking of Judgment Day, the 5-way match.
Yeah.
Let's keep it funky, man. This always to make Rhea look strong. She got to stay looking strong for Becky. If y'all watch Raw, Becky got kicked in the fucking face, and then she couldn't be in the Battle Royal to be the number one contender for Rhea. Like, when I say this is the most obvious, keep them out the way till WrestleMania tactic they've been doing, this is the most obvious they've been doing it. Like, what Becky got punched in the fucking nose and became a star. She can't take a kick from the Mortal Kombat lady. Man, get out of here with that shit. Nah. They clearly just avoiding Rhea and Becky for the time being. So we got my bad. So we got November, December. And I guess they're gonna start the storyline maybe in January. So
Becky winning the Royal Rumble?
I hope not. I hope they fix it to what. Damn, she probably do, man. So yeah, that's one of the women's matches I have for WrestleMania this year. I got Rhea versus Becky. That's a clear WrestleMania match. I'm not sure who's gonna win the Royal Rumble. When you think about it, it might do be fucking Becky. But there's another clear, obvious. We compete. We keep me all away from each other till WrestleMania match going on too. But as far as this one goes, it's Rhea and Becky, and you never know. They might let Becky win the Royal Rumble again. They try to push Becky crazy as hell, but I think Becky overrated.
Either Becky or
hot take. If that's a hot take, I mean, people probably find Becky overrated. She got star power, but she don't got the matches in her.
I mean, I don't think she's overrated. I don't think she's the greatest, but she all right.
All right. Next up, we finally got what we wanted. Finally. Solo got his match with one of the legends, and he beat the shit out of him. I'm talking about Cena. Look, I'm doing a match, and I know it's not a recap, but I'm just saying. We've been preaching this for like months.
And it's still not the ass whooping I wanted. I'm talking about just from start to finish, just Solo just.
But look, it's a start.
Well,
it's a start. And yeah, beat the shit out of him. Just spiking him. That's enough. Now do it again. All right, that's enough. 3 more times. All right. It's not funny no more. Do it because it's not funny. Okay, all right. One more time, then get out of there. That wasn't good enough. Do it 3 more times. That third one was kind of shaky. Let's do it 6 times. All right, now you can pin him. What's next for Solo? Goldberg. That's what's next for Solo. We putting them on a mission to take all the legends out. Anybody who think about coming back because you don't got nothing to do like Cena did, so we sick and Solo. He's the true enforcer now. So all y'all legends who think y'all coming back, Solo got the spike ready for you.
I'm good on the whole Goldberg thing. But
anybody who try to come back, ain't no part-time, ain't no WrestleMania checks around here, bet. Like Spike, you hear me straight up.
I'm trying to see who the perfect opponent could be for.
Hey Rick, I heard I got backstage news. Rick Flair tried to show up real quick, and Solo pulled up like, "What you doing here, Rick?" And he said, "I was just dropping off some mail." He left. He went to AEW.
Trouble, brother.
Rick Flair said he was dropping off some mail and went to AEW. I'm like, okay, Solo, you got our back. You make it show, Ain't none of that going on. Solo the true enforcer now. Shout out to Solo.
Man. So you think Cena done?
Ain't no way he going his last match in Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, Saudi. Look, I'm keeping it funk with y'all. Cena ain't no retiring no Saudi Arabia, bro. Like, you better look on the calendar to see when they wrestling in Massachusetts again. Or who is WrestleMania 40 opponent gonna be. That's the only two things I see out of Cena. WrestleMania 40 when he probably get his catch back on Solo, or Randy Orton show up and they say, you know what, we both done on some shit. Let's just finally try to get a good match, a memorable match, and we can both ride off on old bikes.
Have like a Stone Cold and Rock at 19 moment.
Pretty much, yeah. Because I mean, I don't know who else Cena could go against. If I'm being honest, I don't believe he could put over talent no more. You know, I know he put over Solo, but man, me and King been seeing that in Solo, so he ain't get no credit for that scene.
I mean, you could have just put Solo in the ring with any fucking body, along with Solo whooping their ass.
Exactly. So we ain't give you credit for that scene. No, I see you trying to get credit. Nope.
Next, we need Solo.
King deserves more credit than you, Cena.
Solo should have just ripped out a patch of his skin and shit.
But nah, Cena ain't retiring. Ain't no fucking way.
Fuck no.
All right, Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio.
I called it. I told
You did. We had a little fuckery going on. The good old brass knucks.
Like, so, why was Santos just randomly sit the
You know why? Wrestling's wrestling, and we need some fuckery.
That to get to the brass knucks, and then you just start chasing after them and just randomly sit it down. Look,
let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We 5 matches in and no fuckery. Nah, the Saudi dude called it in like Vince. What your son-in-law doing? There's no fuckery going on. Damn it, Hunter. Damn it, Paul. Do the brass knucks thing. and Triple H had to fall in line. Like, hey, do the brass knucks thing, I guess. How we gonna do it? Santos, as he gonna snatch him, but then he gonna leave him in the ring for Logan Paul to still on Rey Mysterio. So had to get fuckery in it for the show, and that was the fuckery.
Right there where you set up the 619 at.
So of course this was next. Let's get straight to it. Logan Paul got to lose the belt to LA Knight at some point.
Yeah.
There's no debate on that. That's clearly what they need to set up to be. Either it's the WrestleMania match or matter of fact on SmackDown Friday, LA Knight just win the belt from Logan Paul. Straight up. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, give Logan some time to shine with the belt.
Hey, but look, I think if you just hurry up and take it off and give it to LA Knight get his shine right back. Just saying.
Yeah.
As far as Rey Mysterio goes, I'm sticking by what I said. Carlito or Santos need to betray him and make the LWO a bad group. That way to be more relevant. Rey Mysterio has not elevated them one bit. I made a joke that he found the LWO t-shirts in the trash can. I feel like I'm right now because like nobody paying attention to them. They're not even in war games, not even considered in the war games. Like they could have showed up and kicked somebody and try to get a little TV time in. Nope, sat in the back.
They might have an old school Survivor Series match.
Talking about family. Man, look, it's about TV time, and Ray not doing it. So Carlito or Santos need to take over LWO. Keep it going.
Oh yeah, keep it going.
Bianca versus Io. So they finally found a way to give Io a little spark, and they teamed up with Kairi Sane, and reports say they're gonna try to do a whole stable, which clearly gonna, I guess, include Oscar, and we know how we gonna do it. Like wrestlers.
I think they talk about some more Japanese wrestlers from the other company they all was together with.
Yeah, I know they was talking about look, this championship ringside. They putting all the Asian women together. hot Asian persuasion about to be all over the TVs for the next few months. Like that's just what it is. That's the direction we heading. Look, ironically, this happened after the match with fuckery. So look, Vince probably got a little more pull in now. Like let's get some Asian let's get some Asians in there. Paul, what we doing? You know, yeah. I expect Oscar. You know, look, we knew who was gonna click up. Let's not shy away from. We knew that as soon as we see Kyrie Zane team up with EO, we like, okay, so Oscar gotta join them. You know, like, it would look wrong. You know, and then yeah, like I said, they're gonna sign some other people.
I like how she just had the most random comeback. Nobody reacted. The crowd didn't boo.
the Saudi people barely even rock with the women like that. They debuted her in Saudi Arabia. Like, what the hell? But on the other side, when I say how they doing with Becky and Rhea, clearly avoiding them for WrestleMania, they doing the same shit with Charlotte and Bianca. Like,
yeah, like they throwing
like
them triple threat matches and all that shit.
Look how stupid this sound. Almost every week, whoever the general manager is say, yeah, Charlotte, you do deserve a title match. Yeah, Bianca, you do deserve a title match. Instead of saying, you know what, y'all two go against each other and getting the title match. They never did that yet. So they clearly gonna drop the belt to one of the two and they're gonna be in the WrestleMania match. I'm just calling it. I could be wrong, but I think that's the other match that they working on, and that's why your question earlier. That's why I didn't say Jay Cargill gonna be in WrestleMania, but you know, we clarified that up. But yeah, Bianca and Charlotte, they clearly avoiding that shit. They're doing a shitty job. They're doing a shitty job of covering up, but that's clearly a WrestleMania match.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it going.
Oh yeah, keep it going.
LA Knight versus Roman. Yeah.
I was about to say I don't be knowing what else to add to it.
Nah, I got you. So what's next for Roman? Same old shit till Philly. I'm not here to lie to y'all.
Wait, we got Damian Priest and Cody.
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot about that match.
Yeah.
They both in War Games. Yeah. That match was so irrelevant, man. War Games.
You think Priest gonna cash in after War Games?
It makes sense, but you ready for Priest to be champion?
No.
That's the problem. That's the problem I got. Like, I have no reason to sit there and say, okay, this is about to happen and he gonna do it. Like, he gotta drop those tag belts. Like, they can't hold on to that and you know and still and be the champ. I think that's a little bit too crowded. And yeah, he don't give me that. Damian Priest the champ. You know, it's like, man, fuck out of here. You know, so he gotta do more. So I'm gonna hope he not cashing in no time soon. But that's all I got. War Games.
I hope he don't cash it in. Like hopefully he lose the briefcase to somebody. But if he
Otis his ass, huh?
Hopefully if he do try to cash in, he just lose the match or something.
If they do, then he done. Ain't no coming back from shit like that.
Like Priest is the world champion.
Like Cena did it, but it's fucking Cena. Like Cena could do what he want. But once you lose that money in the bank cash in, boy, you hit. Boy, it's gonna take a hard time for us to believe in you again.
Corbin ain't never recovered from that shit.
Who that?
Baron Corbin.
Yeah, he Damien Sandow not even relevant no more. LA Knight versus Roman Reigns. What's next for Roman? Same old shit. So y'all might as well just build up the anticipation of him losing that WrestleMania 40. He might not lose the motherfucker. He might not lose the motherfucker.
Yeah. I just keep putting up the ones.
Yeah. Hey, look. I just y'all seen this coming. Y'all seen this coming. So just keep the same thing. As far as LA Knight, yo, just pull up on Logan Paul ASAP, soon as possible. I look, matter of fact, you should be doing it right now as we recording, because like that's how you keep your flame burning, bro. Like you lost to
Nobody
Roman, a lot of
thought
people
he
lost
was
to
gonna be
Roman, but you can't lose the momentum. So what you said?
nobody thought he was gonna be Roman.
Exactly. But you don't want to lose your momentum. You don't want to sit there and go against Santos Escobar on SmackDown on Friday. You need to don't go against Rey Mysterio. You either going against who the top heels on SmackDown?
Roman.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Stay out. Don't do the Jimmy and Jay thing no more either, man. Yeah, just put up on Logan Paul. While Logan Paul celebrating, you come up there and say, man, look, I'm gonna need that out you. Like you're not one of us. I'm gonna need that. And then y'all wrestle at SmackDown or set up the match at Survivor Series, whatever one works. But that's how you keep momentum. That's all I got for LA Knight. That's what got to go next for him. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I can think of was next for him. Because anything else, the next move for LA Knight is detrimental. He can't bullshit his next move after losing against Roman.
Nah, I'm still a believer. I'm still a believer that put him up against Gunther, let him break Gunther's streak.
Yeah, but that means you gotta do a brand split and all that, or some type of brand jump, which of course wrestling don't give a fuck about. But
Hey, they just bring back the wild card rule.
exactly. They could pull some shit off like that. I don't know. Gunther should lose like Chad Gable or somebody.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling that set versus Sammy. Is this?
I'm telling you, like they wasted it, man. They could have built that up to be a nice match at Royal Rumble or Survivor Series. But you want to play games? You want to play games? You want to play games? What we're gonna play games? That was all 80s wrestling. I'm like Adam Pearce. No, you're wrong for this shit. Look at him. Like, just say it. Stop fucking with us, bro. Just say it. We get it.
The minute he said games, the crowd just started going crazy. Like, oh shit.
We fucking get it, dog. But you know what? I appreciate it because he get that vibe of wrestling. He get that feel, that old school wrestling feel. So shout out to him for that.
Well, I say they say wrestling is wrestling, you know.
Exactly. All right, that's all I got.
That's all I got too.
So yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think is gonna happen next with the superstar. Like I said, we also want no recap. We kind of trying to add a little twist to the recap. We trying to predict what's next for these stars. Anyway, if y'all got some corrections, y'all think y'all know the next storyline. Y'all think y'all could book shit better than King? Hit us up. Facebook Championship Ringside.
Instagram championship _ ringside.
Instagram Champ Ringside.
You mean X?
X at Champ Ringside.
Email championshipringside@gmail.com.
Of course, we got the YouTube channel, man. Like, share, subscribe. We got the Cashapp Championship Ringside. Fuck all that, man. Just share the podcast. If y'all really entertained by this, just share the podcast. Let people know, man. Hey, we fucking with this. Hey, I like this opinion on wrestling. Y'all give a different opinion on wrestling. Y'all don't, y'all acknowledge the fuckery. Oh, we also got the video gaming channel.
Got Championship Ringside on Twitch, Championship Ringside Nerd Station on YouTube. Yeah, I've been on. All I've been playing is NBA 2K. I'm gonna get back on WWE eventually. Hopefully one day I might even get Spider-Man. You never know. But yeah, I'll let me on there. Keeman86 on the 5. Send me an invite. Hop in the chat. Holler at me on the Twitch stream. Anything. I might start doing random 2K videos like everybody else do.
Yo, they be having some videos on YouTube. We gotta jump into the reaction videos at some point, but
They be like, I re-simulated the 2001 season with Kwame Brown as the #1 draft pick. Like, what the hell?
Yo, yeah, yeah. It's the wrestling episode, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I was trying to think of a random 2K video or a wrestling video. I guess.
You know what? I know I find some of the wrestling simulations.
Yeah, the WWE Universe shit. Like they didn't got creative with that. Like they do like I saw somebody.
All right. Well, came and checked out real quick. I'm not sure how quick he gonna jump back in, but of course y'all know. Anyway, wrestling is wrestling, of course. I shout to y'all listening, shout to y'all showing love, shout to y'all who made it through the episode. Man, I appreciate all the love. Be smart. God bless. Stop hating. Stop bitching. Be smart. Still waiting on Keem. No, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Well, look, I'm not gonna steal his slogan. So wrestling is wrestling. Until next time. Wait. Keem back, y'all. Keem, you can send him home.
Hug your wife and kids and subscribe so I can buy better iPhone chargers.
Charge your phone, ladies and gentlemen. That's the cause of most phones dying these days. Yeah.
Charge it and try it.
Wrestling is wrestling.